Rashidov. He's already gone for 16. He's only bowled 1.5 overs.
Good fielding. We're midway through the cred power play currently, and remember that fans can win using the cred app during the power plays. Unlucky fan you get featured in the Dream 11 IPL and get handsomely rewarded on the cred app.
The feature of this partnership will be the running between these two. Great understanding, good mates off the field as well. Sometimes it's just a sign, just a nod, and off they go.
Oh, lucky. Oh, lucky too. It's still all too fresh, Kevin. Actually, yeah. That's just a thought in my head that's coming out. Big stump. He'd have been pretty good at this game, the 2020.
He's an innovator, wasn't he? Took the white ball game to a new level. The way that he played, the pace at which he batted. No helmet. Put a cap on and just walloped it, didn't he, Dino?
Three gone. It's 26 without loss. Here's a young man, Navdeep Saini. He's good to watch. Very good to watch. Good outing in their first game. Good pace, fit man. He's been working hard in lockdown. And there are a few pictures of him on social media. Ripped to shreds. Fit and rearing to go. Good start's what you're after. First one out the way and get into some sort of flow. Wicket number one. In the power play, early wickets, you're always searching for them. Skipper's giving him a slip. Nice start, good delivery, well played as well. He'd have liked to get it through the gap.
Yeah, nice pace. He's up at 144 kilometers per hour. Like Steyn, I like it when he bowls those good lengths, those heavy lengths. You know, as a batsman, he's coming at you. I also like how the ball is coming onto the bat on this wicket. Oh,
Kevin, strap your pads on, boy. All the hard work behind the scenes, Kev. Come on, strap your pads on.
Well, you can bat up here, I tell you.
Come back.
All the 67 miles and kilometers which you've been cycling. Come back on the cards.
Cycle for hours, go nowhere.
Shall we break some news? No.
There's Anil Chaudhary. He stands today, and at the other end is Paul Rifle. Nitin Menon is on TV duty. He'll be indoors in the aircon. And still hot in there though, because lots to do these days. Anil Dandaka in charge of the drinks. Bowled and played. Rahul, 2,000 Indian Premier League runs, fastest to the milestone. It tells you something, tells you a whole lot. I tell you who he beat. Have a guess. Have a guess. Fastest Indian batsman to 2,000 IPL runs. '63 innings for the great man. Oh yes, oh beautiful.
Oh my goodness. We talked about the noise of the ball on the bat. Just listen to this. Bang! Sometimes we just can't make it sound any better, Pom.
Especially when this bloke's batting. It looks good, it sounds good. No, there's your stride. Oh.
.33 for no loss, and a very good run rate of 8.25. Steyn again into his second over. First one went for 9. It's flicked to the onside. Simon Dool alongside me, and Anjum Chopra, lovely to see you. You've just snuck into the commentary box tonight, haven't you?
Thank you very much, lads. It's wonderful to be here. I wouldn't want to miss it for anything. But you have to give it to me. I've been keeping everyone safe. I've been keeping myself safe to ensure that when I walk in and sneak into this commentary box, we're in a safe environment.
The safe bubble. It's great to have you here. Looking for a breakthrough. Just a good opening combination. Saw Agarwal the other night bat so beautifully, didn't we? Rahul got bowled early, but the technique of these two players makes them so consistent, and they're always pretty on the eye. I love watching them bat.
Speaking of pretty on the eye, a better get off that picture.
Boundary rope, just a little bit too short. knocked away.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the man in form. Mayank Agarwal, it's always pretty. And he adds more to the picture. Whenever he's in form, whenever he's on song. And he looks like he's going to make this Dream 11 IPL T20 2020 of his own.
Yeah, mark of class, isn't it? Just the 130, mid 135s from Dale Steyn. Quite got that 145 in him that would hurry batsmen up nowadays at the age of 37. He's still crafty, clever, but just that little bit slower.
I couldn't help myself when I was out there this morning or this afternoon and rib him about his hair. I said, mate, I just look at you and I don't even think it's you. He said, yeah, I'm struggling with it as well. You're just showing off though because you can grow it. He said, yeah, that's all. Yeah, probably what I'm doing.
Well, third man's come in. Mid wicket's been pushed back.
All about the slow ball, that field. So let's have a look at the gold standard of hatchbacks. It's one of the safest cars on the Indian market today. The Altros. And we've got one at every ground. So same field again, no fine leg, no third man. The last ball looked like a knuckleball. And speed was just over 100 kilometres an hour. And there's another slow ball as well. So that over goes for 8, and it's 41 for no loss now.
Hey girls! Hi! Congratulations! आज तो पार्टी चाहिए। पहले चैंपियन के साथ सेल्फी लेंगे।
आइडिया, यही करते हैं पार्टी।
पिज्जा पार्टी, ये। चल अपना कार्ड और पिन दे।
मेरे कार्ड की डिटेल्स मैं खुद ही डालूंगी। आरबीआई कहता है अपना पिन, ओटीपी, सीवीवी या इंटरनेट बैंकिंग पासवर्ड किसी के साथ शेयर ना करें। ऑनलाइन बैंकिंग सिर्फ अपने कंप्यूटर, मोबाइल और सिक्योर नेटवर्क से करें।
बाय गर्ल्स, कहाँ जा रही है? सुना नहीं? नो शेयरिंग।
आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Cricket is back. Celebrate with 50% off on your favorite Domino's pizzas only on the Domino's app.
The opener's doing a great job, 41 for no loss and plenty of batting to come. It's going to be an interesting trivia question down the track. Guess what it's going to be about? Dooley, can you guess? The guy batting number 4 for Kings 11. The question will be, has there ever been a batsman to get a pair in a T20 fixture? He did the other night. I'm not sure we're going to see that too often. Maybe ever again.
Is there a prize for guessing that? Guessing.
Yeah, we saw some great batting the other night from Agarwal. He really didn't get a lot of the strike early in the innings, and for a long time he was sitting on about 26 balls faced. Everything was happening at the other end, and you wondered whether he was able to turn up into another gear. Well, when he pushed the button, he was able to do it. They got a little bit wide on him at times, but those shots over extra cover, absolutely magnificent. And to score like that in your first outing allows you to hit your second game and feel like you're in really good touch. I'd say that's a wide.
It's wide, but it could have easily been 5 of them. That is absolutely superb from Josh Phillipe behind the stumps.
Yeah, that was wonderful take. Brilliant. That was some distance that Phillipe covered, and at pace as well. Wonderful to see him. He'll be enjoying this. He's fresh off a successful Big Bash League and amongst the world's best, and out here. Had a quiet first game.
Oh, what a fabulous opportunity for him. We've got a few options for that wicket-keeping spot, don't they? Villiers.
A lot of hands are up already for that wicket-keeping slot.
It's a good short one. That's a surprise into the deck. I love the way he bowled the other night, Steyn. He uses every ounce of his height, Dooley.
Yeah, and he's wiry. In return, you only got to have a little look at his Instagram account, and doesn't mind getting the shirt off. I tell you what, he's got more abs than I've ever seen. There's Bucket Patel quite close to us, but he's worked very hard on his fitness. He's a supreme athlete, Deep Saini. I love watching him bowl. 148 kilometres per hour that last one. 108 that one.
He just got that one wrong. Lost control, the radar. Right, Kohli always got that determined look. RCB seamers. That's where they've been bowled this evening, and that length. 72% in that length. You don't want to get in the slot too often. You'd say the line is not as accurate as you would like, but certainly the way these guys are playing it, you don't have to be too full to be driven down the ground. They don't let you get away with too much, or a low full toss. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's been a rarity. We're mentioning that they've been missing the slot or the fuller length pretty often, and they've been doing pretty consistently, especially for the start of the season, the RCB bowlers. But yeah, when you get a gift like that, and to Mayank who's been striking it exceedingly well, he wouldn't want to miss that.
133 Ks. I'm not sure whether he's trying to bowl another slower ball or not. If he was, I can't agree with it, because back-to-back slower balls never seem to really work. It's better. Into the deck, just cramping the batsman for some room. How far away he is from getting a run. Maxwell padded up, he'd be floating.
Yeah, he can tend to play that role in a lot of franchises, Dooley. He's happy to go out whenever. They need him to fire, though, they really do. He got out quite cheaply, or softly I should say, in the way he played his shot the other night against the Quickies. So they need him as an overseas player to fire, because he is a genuine match winner when he's going. And that'll bring up a 50 runs in these openers. And a good power play. This part of the world tends to crank up to lazy 37 degrees each day. Mind you, there's 2 or 3 months of the year in the UAE where it's 50 degrees. Here's a good bowling change. He was a match winner the other night. Chahal. He had 3 wickets. And it's such a good economy rate as well. He'd been unlucky, he'd put the pressure on, and then he got the results in the end.
Well, the thing that stands out for me is that economy rate, because remember that half of those 86 games, or probably just under half, have been at Chinnaswamy. But it's tiny, it's postage stamp size for a spinner to be under 8 RPO and taking that many wickets. It's just superb. He's such a quality performer.
Yeah, he got the turn the other night as well. What I like is he's just got a steady stock ball. He's got and as a leg spinner, I think you've got to have your stock ball always to come back to. Yes, you've got your variations, but he bowls that stock ball so beautifully.
Strength.
How valuable are the spinners in this form of the game? Yeah. Always astounds me at the start of T20. We said, oh, it might be the end of spinners. But it's crucial that you have good spinners in your outfit. On this occasion, though, he gets outside leg and swept magnificently.
And this is part of the reason you want your top quality Indian players batting, I feel, when the top quality Indian spinners or world spinners come into the attack. KL Rahul averages 64 against Chahal. Plays spin beautifully, as does Mayank Agarwal. Kings 11 are 1 or 2 down, and all of a sudden he might have a foreign player or 2 to bowl at. Things are very different.
It's better. Good comeback there.
Yeah, that's why the first couple of deliveries that Chahal bowled, he had Virat Kohli had Aaron Finch stationed at slip, and immediately, just before the third ball was bowled, he did away with that slip. But it was good to have that attacking fielder.
Well, he got his side home against the Sunrisers the other night, and it was through his persistence and this economy rate that you talk about. But we're just going to go upstairs and have a look at the run-out call.
Bat is grounded. Thank you. I am ready with my decision.
Paul Rifle is the umpire, and he was past the stump, so third umpire. Just keeping them awake, I suppose, when you send those up, aren't you?
Paul Rifle's been spending too much time at the pool at the hotel. He's got to go upstairs for that. I'll have a word with him tomorrow when I go down to the pool.
I'm not sure he's allowed to be at the pool, do we?
Yeah!
Oh, got him! There he is! The breakthrough! Kohli brings him into the attack, but tonight he gets an early wicket.
Brilliant wrong in once again from Yuzvendra Chahal. What a delivery this is. Floated. Deceives the batsman in the air and again off the pitch. Wonderful bowling from a special bowler. Kohli loves it. RCB fans love it. Chahal in his first over has picked up a wicket. Mayank Agarwal gone for 26 off 20. It's 57 for 1.
So here he is.
एक 10x मैक्स क्लीन कड़े दाग हटाए, पानी लगे सिर्फ एक चौथाई, मारे 99.9% जर्म्स और कोविड-19 वाले कोरोना वायरस को भी। तो चलो इंडिया टॉयलेट को
double change. And this one runs away. Oh dear. Straight after a wicket, you want to apply pressure.
Dale Steyn, I think his hair got in his eyes.
Nasty. Jealous people. Yeah, but then I agree. This should have been stopped. For a bowler, it's very, very damaging.
Yeah, we've seen it. There's been a little bit of sketchy fielding so far. There's been a lot of catches dropped. And there's nothing wrong with the outfield. They're absolutely immaculate. They're like carpet. But I suppose sides at... Rahul at the toss said his side's a bit rusty. They'll need to get themselves going. But Chahal also mentioned after the match the other night that he's been really working hard on the googly. It's paying off.
Well, if he can get the better of Mayank Agarwal, for sure, he's managed to deceive him well enough. He's confident of bowling his newfound strength. It's excellent the way he controls it. Chahal.
Always off the mark.
पीछे से गेंद पड़ने के बाद अंदर की तरफ आई, लेकिन मॉडर्न डे बैट्समैनशिप शायद वो हाथ देखने की उतनी है नहीं, सिर्फ लाइन पढ़ने की और उस लाइन में फिर बल्ला फेंकने की है।
अगर आप हाथ नहीं देखेंगे तो आपको किस तरह पता चलेगा इन स्विंग होना है, आउट स्विंग होना है,